Weatherland, here's Rob's forecast.
Well, it was certainly a mild one today. We got a cool front on the way. It's going to be some 20 degrees cooler tomorrow. Scattered showers tonight. A few tomorrow. Getting wet tomorrow night. We have a good soaking on the way. And even though we have a cold front on the way, this has been an awfully mild winter with our coldest temperatures in mid-November. And let me show you what's going on right now as we take a look at the North Pole. You can see North America there toward the bottom of your screen. And we are looking at the 10 millibar level, way up in the stratosphere, and this circle right here, this is the polar vortex. Now, what normally happens in the winter time is we see kinks in that vortex or perturbations in that vortex, and that's what sends parcels of Arctic air southward. That's what happened in November, and we got our cold air, and this is what we have going on right now. Very stable pattern, very circular pattern, so that means no big Arctic air intrusions into the United States for at least the next week or so. Now, this could change, and we're not saying we're not done with freezes or frost quite yet, but 20-degree temperatures, forget it for this year. We are done with that, so no worries about that kind of threat. The main thing that we've been under the influence is the subtropical jet stream that extends all the way down through the Pacific, and that's been bringing the clouds and the moisture through the area. And then occasionally we see some perturbations in that northern jet stream south of that polar vortex that are igniting storms or showers, or in this case, snow up in the northeast, showers back to the west, more flood watches across Alabama and portions of Georgia tonight. And our frontal boundary, which is in the center part of the state, northern portions of Acadiana, most of the rain's north of it. Now, we think that's where most of the rain stays, but we will see scattered showers on and off through this evening. And we have our frontal boundary somewhere right about here, just ahead of the showers that we're seeing rolling through portions of Jeff Davis, Acadia, St. Landry Parish. That'll be moving through Lafayette Parish in the next hour or so. So plan on that. And here's a little bit of a closer view. So showers, rain chance at about 60% tonight. Most of us will sleep through it. That front getting to the I-10 corridor around midnight, 1 a.m., give or take an hour or two, then down to the coast a couple of hours later. Maybe a little fog out ahead of it, but the mild temperatures going the way, the cool temperatures coming in. Few showers in the forecast tomorrow. Most of the mild days keeping us relatively dry, so I have rain chance 20%, maybe some light sprinkles, but most importantly, our temperatures drop in the 50s and stay in the 50s, and then it gets downright wet going into tomorrow night and into Thursday morning. But the good news is even the European model agrees it's going to be a wet start to our Thursday, but Thursday afternoon it dries out. We have a nice day Friday, looks pretty good into the weekend as well, but then some changes down the road. As for rainfall, it looks like with this next weather system, an inch or two of rain will be possible, mainly northern portions of Acadiana northward. Most of us a half inch to an inch of rain. I'd be betting on about an inch and a quarter for many spots with this type of scenario setting up. Temperature-wise, it gets down into the 50s tomorrow. That's where it stays all day long. We may hit briefly 60 for a high, and then tomorrow night we stay in the 50s. That's how we start out Thursday. And watch what happens Thursday morning at 7 a.m. It's 54 degrees. Then by 3 p.m. it's 48 degrees. And there's going to be a stiff north wind, a wind chill pushing the upper 30s in spots. So keep that in mind. It's going to be a blustery, yucky Thursday on tap. Near term, though, cooling down, some 20 degrees cooler tomorrow. Few showers on the way, and then rain chances perking up to 100% tomorrow night into early Thursday morning. Thursday afternoon looking dry and chilly. And look at this, upper 30s for Friday morning, mid to upper 30s for Saturday morning. I can't rule out a frost for Saturday morning as well, but it warms up to near 60 for Saturday afternoon. And Mardi Gras parading through Saturday evening, it will be in the low to mid 50s. Going into Mardi Gras, a few showers in the forecast, but today it was looking like fewer showers than the showers that we saw yesterday. So we'll see how that trends out. I think we're going to see more changes to that Mardi Gras Fat Tuesday forecast.
Okay, but we did hear him say 30s, right?
Yeah, and frost, and my entire face changed.
Well, you know, and I've been on the float, on a Saturday float. You got to get up early and load up the float.
Yes.
Yeah.
So 35 degrees, it's kind of rough when you're putting all the beads on the float and that sort of thing.
All righty, thank you.